Mississippi State about to put it away as we start the festivities.
I'm trying to win a game for every college football team. And the one I randomized to today was Mississippi State.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there.
Looks like. I think he's just slightly better. South Carolina is slightly better. This is such a doable game. It's very winnable.
Oh, he's got some space.
He's cooking me though right now.
Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play.
Hoping to
just
get a
give this
quick
guy
W so this
1
video's
inch,
short.
one
Hoping
little
to turn
crease. He
over
puts his
real
foot
quick
in the
or
ground,
something.
and he gets north fast.
We will just see.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47.
I'm 1-0 so far in this series.
Looking
My last
downfield,
video I
it's
won with
Sellers.
Missouri State.
Moving away from pressure.
Actually against the same team. Also against South Carolina. Holy crap.
He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Already.
And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
That's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Oh, I can't
this
even
crowd
knock her
trying to
out.
make life miserable for this offense. Grabbed in the middle.
Let's
It's
go.
Thompson. He'll have enough to give Mississippi State a first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Well, I can get to the second
Now
level.
from their own
It's gonna be
20-yard
good.
line, it's 1st and 10. Fights off a defender. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
It was
I
that
kind of
Blake
like how the
Schiffman.
running
He had
back
a big
didn't mess
year.
around. Like,
Or no,
just get
fucking-
downhill when you
fluff
see an
ball.
opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 or 4, and we are not going to complain.
2nd down, they'll go to the
Dot.
air.
What?
And his throw is incomplete.
Man, how loud is it in this
it
building?
feels
This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love
Same
when the
shit,
fans got
please.
involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on
I'm
3rd
saying
down.
go for it.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Throws for the tight end.
Dot.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, that's such a
And the
big
Bulldogs
gamble.
are moving quickly down the field. Oh, they're after him. The sure hands. It's Booth.
That rush is hot.
And that's
It
where
gets
they'll mark him, but a
fast.
very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting
I
the
do
running
not
back
love this
involved in
play
the
very
pass game.
much.
Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
They don't seem to have a lot of
Mississippi
pass.
State to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed
Passing
over
it
the middle.
behind
It's
him.
Traore.
Quick
Really
little
good
5.
concept there to get things
not
going
cooking
and
on
use the
offense
tight end
there.
early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up
really
an easier 2nd down. Understanding I
finding
don't
your
always have
plays,
to push
not
the ball
really
down the
doing
field, but see the tight end, make the throw.
I'm
No, it's
checking
not a big
down
gain.
Tom
It
Brady
makes life
football.
really easy on me on 2nd down.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him.
Maybe I can
Throwing
burn
the
him
football.
with
Picked up a
D on the
couple of
outside
yards, but it
there,
gives the
Williams.
defense something to think about.
A
Holy
shot toward
shit.
the end zone. And he makes
No.
the catch, but just a hair out of the back of the end zone. It'll be incomplete. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. To the air, it's Shapen. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
All right, you got to be
That
careful
was
here if
so
you're the quarterback, right?
funny.
Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about
tough
this.
spot
You cannot
now.
take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
They didn't quite get
I'd love
that
to
route
run it,
run
but I
deep
don't-
enough to pick
I
up
don't
the
trust
first
the
down.
run right
Now
now.
they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set.
Goes
Why aren't you
spot.
getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route
Put 'em on
short?
the flat.
Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
That
Couldn't
blitz was
find his
awesome.
man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation,
Shit,
4th
that
down, you're
sucks. I
throwing
guess I
for it.
should've
Everything
kicked
has
it.
to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive.
Blitz
They
was so
couldn't
high. I
get it
can't
done.
believe
Now
that
the
one
offense is
touchdown
coming
sailed
off.
over his head. That's such a shame.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard just as he released
still
it on
think I have
first
this in
down
the
and
bag,
just
though.
couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this.
Just gotta
When you
get a
can
good
get to
stop
the
here.
quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
To the air on 2nd down. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Norris Sellers
And he
is
was
so
fortunate
deadly.
not to
I
lose
slapped my right
yardage on
sticks. That guy
play, able
blitzed
to
in. I
wedge
don't know
it
if
back
you saw
to the line of
corner.
scrimmage.
How he like sprinted at him.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Huge.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Huge interception. I don't know if I deserved that, but
And
I
they
also deserved the
capitalized not
touchdown
only on
on the
the
last
pick,
drive.
but on the great return to improve this
That
field
one, that was
position.
just a missed throw.
And what a start for this guy. That's now his 2nd
Only 2
interception
man, so I don't
in
think
the
I can
first
screen pass
quarter
on
of
him.
this game. He has been an absolute ball hawk in this thing early, and
I just have
the
to get a
quarterback
deep
would do
dig
well to
against
stop
him.
throwing his way the remainder of this game.
He's like kind of pressing me.
Might be
I can't
calling a
even
hot
call
route.
anything.
Looking to pass. It's Chapin. And he
What?
drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last
I
minute.
swear this game's just like
And those
an
are
arcade
frustrating.
game.
Like, those
What the
drops
fuck is that?
really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more
Helen
part of
Keller's
the game.
catching that
Get the
fucking
ball more,
pass,
touch it
bro.
more. An awesome opportunity
me
in
call
the
an
pass
audible.
game to make a play, ball
Just 'cause
right in
I'm
his
like
hands,
away,
and that is a
like,
missed
should be able to,
opportunity.
Like, not call anything.
Throw it toward
Oh,
the end zone.
fucking
Picked off
pissed.
right at the goal line. Takes it the other way.
Shit.
He's at the 40.
Get him. Thank
He'll
God.
be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that.
Just gotta get back in the rhythm. Good news is
They've
that
got a first down
I'm
here to open the period.
good at defense. It's my
Leaves it
strong
with the
suit.
back. And the defense holds
Good
firm.
tackle.
No pickup at all on that play.
I should
They
have
got
kicked.
nothing
If I
on the
just
last
kicked 2
play. It's
field
2nd
goals,
and 10.
this game would look way different.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Instead, I play like
Going
a
to swing it on
dumbass.
2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself.
The Norris
Pulled
Sellers
down
is so
after a nice
fast.
run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Poking
And the
me.
Gamecocks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pressure coming. And
Nice
he
pick.
throws his
I saw that
third
shit
pick of
coming.
the day. His head has to be spinning.
He thought
Picked
he
up
would
a
clear.
few
If he
extra
threw that
on
like a
that
second
return,
and
but
a half
what
later,
a
maybe
play
he
by
would
this
have had it.
defense to get the football.
Impatient.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Damn straight, I never
And that's
had a
exactly
chance.
what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that
scary.
weight and that size, it could be a problem for your
give me some
defense.
3
Get him
yards.
before he gets started.
Nice stiff on
They'll
3rd
wrestle him
inches.
down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
I know if I can put it
In the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and
call
cut
any
in a
adjustments in
hurry
line.
so you can create a little bit of separation from that quarterback. And a nice job with the concentration,
Come on,
plucking that football,
press down on me,
pulling it in.
please.
Back to throw, it's Chapin.
I did it again. I'm so
Intercepted. A
dumb.
first half turnover can swing momentum. And he's going to take it all the way back.
quarterback thrown over the middle of the field. But this linebacker, he is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling
so I get the ball at half. I'm just going to score here.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Just lock in. Just going to chuck it deep.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Evans might clear.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
No, nobody
Steps away to find some room.
Oh.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
The Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. He's looking deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
From our
Just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
I know this offense has gone for it a couple times early in this game on 4th down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised if they decided not to punt the football away here. You're just too backed up. You can't risk not getting it and just gifting your opponent great field position.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the
very poor game on my part.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Jacobs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Just that Lenoris Sellers is so good.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I like the running back there on the route. The patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Running back searching for a hole. Brings him to the open. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
That's the issue with Lenoris Sellers.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, you know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback running game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
So you're just going to manually chew the clock all the way down?
Looking to fire. Quarterback moving. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
That is so crazy.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on the scramble play here down close in the red zone.
Okay, what does he want to do here? Goal line. Best way to beat goal line is goal line.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. The play action fake. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
All right, defense, nice job early in the game.
I want that extra time to try to go do something.
The job's not over yet.
Hail Mary? What is he doing?
This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
Is he like trolling me and calling a timeout, or is he actually this dumb?
Dropping back,
if I get scored on, I'm going to sound like a jackass for that.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Lets it fly. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they get the takeaway. I
did not want to be down at the 1, that's for sure.
Just before the end of the half.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now. Interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Quarterback making checks. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. It'll be a first down, spotted at the 12-yard line, and they can still stop the clock. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That's caught. It's Thompson. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
All right, comeback season, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it done.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
Yeah, Mississippi
and it'll come
State
out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Makes the grab inside the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Shapen. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Caught over the middle.
Oh, come on. Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Extra point here will tie the game. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that board.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Like that.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established.
But
I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Right back to the well. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first
Brother
down.
loves chewing the clock, huh?
Out of the gun to give to the back.
I
Not
wanted
much
to hit
running
something.
room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense,
so
wrapping
many
them
more
up,
yards
getting them on the
than him. Oh, my
ground.
goodness.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
What are you doing, bro? Making me wait.
Got 3 on first down.
You
It's
can't
2nd and 7.
Cover 3 with me usering, so I might as well just stick with that.
Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. The officials offer the deal, and the coach
I'm
accepts
gonna
it.
call
They
too
will
much
take the
shit
penalty.
because he keeps chewing
And
clock.
here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sellers. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the
He's trying to
defense
run
comes
there,
up with the
like
sacks. And
always.
this
That's what he
defense has been
relies on.
dialed in all day. Really, really
Turn
good
these
job.
back to,
This offense is going to have to
default.
find something
So we get,
different.
like, a 10-yard
do
drop
something
on
to try to
these.
stretch this D and make them feel uncomfortable.
Cover 3
Now a
lock.
lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Hell yeah.
And that one's
Nowhere
incomplete.
near.
They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the
Yeah,
scoreboard.
punt
Instead,
that ball to
it's
me,
4th
boy.
down.
We're so
And the
bad.
Gamecocks send out the punt unit.
So bad.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Hell
A
yeah.
low line drive and short kick. And he loses the football.
Oh,
And they are
shit.
fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds.
Fucking lost.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
Yeah, like this play.
And how nice is it, David, on 3rd down to have a viable option running routes out of your backfield? That's why this running back is so valuable to this offense.
Yeah, and what matchup do I want to play? I want to play matchups where I have the advantage. I got a speed matchup of a linebacker versus a running back.
This isn't like a bummy league. This is like the All-American
nice timing and
games.
rhythm with
Like,
the
these are like
quarterback.
good
Nice
players
third
I'm
down
facing. Like, these
He
aren't like
hauled
super
that one in
bummy
and
or
got it down to
anything.
the 15-yard line. Mississippi State
This
really
isn't like
efficient on
top
offense right
players,
now.
but they're about my skill level because I'm not the greatest.
Looking for a man. It's Shapen.
Oh.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot,
on the
he's
outside
closer to the
is very
quarterback.
nice.
It's an easier throw. We can run
Quick
in,
throw.
we can run out. And
Touchdown,
It was
Mississippi
right
State.
on that guy.
They
Luckily it was
take
man
the lead
coverage.
with the
He's
6.
focused on his assignment, but if that was zone, oh, that would have been a pick. Very lucky that was man and not zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the
I
PAT
keep thinking it looks like it's going to be like a missed kick
14-7 lead.
animation.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
Holy comeback,
They're
though.
getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
I think he'll leave if I pick him off one more time.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams.
Thought he would have left a
Not
long
a
time
lot of
ago,
space to
but
be
I sold
found.
the
Good
game
hustle by
almost.
the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. The
Good
short
quick
hands,
out
it's
route by
Jacobs.
him.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final
Good
play of this As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State
that,
has
start
the lead.
covering the flats.
3 quarters
Actually,
are in the
I might as well
books.
cover the
Time
flats
becomes a
now.
factor, both in trying to hold the lead
So
or
turn my
cut
zone
into
drops
it
to
as we take a
5.
look at the stats.
Should stop most out routes, or at least make it look like
They
they
go
are.
back
So
to
we won't
work in the
throw it.
final period of this one.
Yeah, no, the zone drops are down here.
The give out of the gun.
Oh, I thought I had
And some room to
that
work. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football,
not
eat
able to
clock,
stop it.
continue to feed your dude.
Stick with the game plan.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Setting up the screen. There he goes. He gets it past the first
Okay, now
down
he's done.
marker, and a
I'll switch
really
it.
nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it.
Nice.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the
dime rush
point
Tampa too.
and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what
Bring him
happened.
in. He wants to pass on this outside.
Wants to fire on second down. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll let that
This
happen
offense has their
over
work
and
cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And
I
if you're
can
not
let 'em
throwing
get
to the
these short little
sideline or you're not getting
things.
past the
You can't win
sticks,
the game like
this
that.
defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
And I think this offense ran the
Single
football
back bunch.
knowing it's in 4th down territory.
Maybe I just,
It's
like,
4th and short.
out, like,
It's go
blitz him
time,
like crazy.
almost
Let's go
near
hot
midfield.
blitz.
To me, this is green light. I got to stay aggressive. I'm losing, but the situation favors me
Screw
in
it.
4th and short.
Got it in the middle. It's Sellers. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on 4th down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the
think he's
matchup
ready
on
for
4th
this.
down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the first down.
Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to
Man
the
play like
24.
worked.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done.
Game almost over. I feel like I have this in the bag right now.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Come on.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Quarterback strolling away from Heath.
Fuck.
Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college
Norris
football.
Sellers.
Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it
Always
down,
cooking my
get positive
shit.
yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And the Gamecocks are at the line trying to move the sticks
Come
on
do
3rd
something
and
stupid.
short.
You know you want to do it. You haven't scored an offensive touchdown yet. Come on, dude. Let that rattle you.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
Oh my
Grab
God,
with the
the end
marker.
zone
It's
is
Bennett.
open.
That'll be enough for the first
Oh,
down,
he
and
should've
now they've
thrown
got
that
it at the 15-yard line.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage.
I
Everybody's
completely
watching the
left that
quarterback,
guy
and you're
wide
trying to
open.
make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there.
Still in
and
covering
it's now
flats.
a fresh
Yeah,
set
we
of
are.
downs.
Okay, good.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together
Let's
a
get
couple
'em.
of first downs, and here they come again. On the move.
Hell yeah.
He's going to lose
Bottle
a yard
guard.
on that one.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this
This
game.
game
They
would
do
not
not
even
like the
be
play
close if
call
I, like,
with not a lot of time left
Had
in the
played
game.
any bit smart. Just letting that clock go.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Unleashes to the end zone. And his 5th interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet.
That's a tough.
Yeah, baby, that's game over, baby. I appreciate y'all.